I want to do some live canceled and expired calling for you. Hey guys, I want to do some live canceled and expired calling for you so you can see kind of the approach I'm taking at this time and what that looks like. So I'm having to change it up from the past, which is okay. Honestly, it's probably easier now than it was for the last year and a half, 2 years. Reason being, because sellers that want to sell are going to be motivated to sell, and we're not dealing with one or two expireds or canceled a day. We're dealing with 4 or 5, and sellers are starting to understand that maybe the market isn't where it needs to be, so they're going to have to make price adjustments. So let's see what we can do to nab some and get this going. So right now I'm doing the canceled listings. There's a live beep option that you can use in Mojo, which I think is great because sometimes I get a little hung up. Hi, Michael. Oh, is this Lisa? Oh, hey, Lisa. It was you or Michael I was looking for. So, hey, I just got a quick question. You had a property that was up for sale, and for some reason it came off the market unsold. Are you still looking for an offer on that by chance? Oh, perfect. Okay. Nice. Awesome. Did they call you just like I'm doing right now? Oh, it is. Okay, perfect. Did you have any other properties that you're maybe looking at selling at this time, or? Oh, you okay, perfect. Well, thank you for your time. I appreciate that. Okay. All right. Have a good day. Bye-bye. So with that one, I move into do not call anymore. Just not gonna call anybody that already signed a contract. But did you see how I asked that question of if they had any other properties? Because you just never know. Maybe there's something they have as a rental that they don't want to put on the market, but they'd still be willing to sell it. No, I have gotten 2 rentals off of buying properties like that. So I have this set up as a 3-line dialer, dialing 6 times. So you want to have it ring anywhere between 5 to 7 times. Any less than that, it doesn't give people enough time to get to their phone. In my heyday, I was calling for 3 hours a day on these, but made a big difference. Allowed us to get to 318 sales. Good morning, Susan. Hi, Susan.
Yes.
Hey, Susan, good morning. This is James Mitchner. I had a quick question for you. The property that you had up for sale off of, I saw that one just came off the market, and I was wondering if you're still open to an offer on that?
No.
You're not. Okay. Did you have any other properties that you might be looking to sell at this time?
No.
Okay. And I was, okay. No, you're welcome. You have a great day. Okay. So for some reason, that one sold, but it was put in as a canceled listing. Most of the time I'm using these wireless headphones, which I really like. I can walk around if need be, get some exercise in, keep some weights here where I can do some shrugs and whatnot. The other thing during your prospecting time is somebody calls me back. I'm not stopping my prospecting to pick that up. Hello, good morning. I was looking for the owner of. Okay, that hung up probably because there's a delay. So some of these dialing systems, there is a delay. So all my data comes from Vulcan 7, gets dropped into Mojo. I use Mojo as a dialer. There's like call tools and another dialer, which I'll pull up here shortly, that you can use. That pretty helpful. Good morning. Hi. Are you by chance the owner? You are. Okay. I saw that one just came off the market, and I was wondering if you're still looking for an offer on that. I am. Yep. But I'm also an investor, so I do buy properties as well. Buy about 4. Oh, they had it listed at wrong by $800,000. No. Yeah. Yeah. You know, what's funny is you say, can you believe that? Yeah, I can actually, because it's crazy what some agents will do. That's the reason I make these calls. So, and I know you own this property. Do you have other ones that you might be open to selling as well, or? You don't? Okay. And for this one, obviously the market's still really good at this point and you're still interested in selling. You had said that we would deal with you directly. Is that right? Okay. Let me ask you this. If you could get the right marketing plan and you can get that price of what you want to actually get this property sold, would you be willing to work with a real estate agent that you could trust and know that they're able to sell it? Probably not. Yeah, and I understand that. Well, I am. Yep. So I own 21 properties myself. I do like these multifamilies, which are great. With that being said, multifamily is still our strongest sector in our market, meaning that we still have a lot of buyers that are looking for multifamily in Prescott. Last year, my team and I, we sold 318 properties. This year, we're just under 250. Oh, it is. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, they have this up as multifamily, so that was the reason I was asking about that. So yeah, there's just a few mistakes here that make it pretty tough. And actually, when we work with a property like this, commercial and whatnot, we do partner with one of the top agents here in town for that. And we get it on LoopNet, we get it on all the different websites, and we make sure that it's 100% correct, because the money that we're going to put into the marketing, we want to make sure. No, go for it. I cold called you, so. Yep. 3 million. Okay. Yeah, and one of the things I noticed on here right away was they didn't even take an updated picture of it. So it's just, that's just crazy that they would do that. But, and you said probably not, you wouldn't list, but let me ask you this one more time. If you could get this, what's that? Okay. All right. Well, I will put that in my notes. If anything changes, just please let me know. All righty. Well, you have a great day. Okay. Hey, bye-bye. So she got a little frustrated. I'm gonna push just like I always do, because sometimes I'm not asking the right questions or it's not the right question for them.
Been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system.
Hello.
Please leave your message for 92.
Hi, Matt. It's James. How are you?
Good, you?
Good, good. Hey, I got a real quick question for you. You had a property on Prescott that was up for sale, and I saw that it just came off the market. Are you still looking for an offer on that by chance? Yeah, and I get that. I'm actually a real estate agent here in town, run the top team here at our brokerage. So I was giving you a call. I do this every morning, right? I'll call for 2 to 3 hours a morning, reaching out to sellers. And when I saw this hit the market, I'm like, man, that's a good property. I've sold a few in that area. So if you're still looking for an offer, we still have buyers that are looking to buy. And we'll make everything perfect for it in terms of listing and whatnot. Last year we did 318 sales. This year we've done 243. So otherwise I wouldn't have called you if I didn't think I could get it sold. Do you have any interest of actually getting it sold still, or are you putting that on hold? Yep. So Matt, when your property comes off the market and shows as canceled, since it's canceled on MLS, that means that you canceled your contract with them. So you're no longer having to adhere to that 6-month contract with them. So you're able to go hire a new agent, which is always beneficial to the seller, because then they can get a new marketing plan. And you hired somebody out of Phoenix. So we're actually here local in downtown Prescott. And we're the #1 selling brokerage here in town as well. So not only are you going to get a local agent, but you're going to get the agency with the most agents in it and the top selling agency as well. And we do all the work for you up front for free until we actually get an offer. So it doesn't behoove us to just take any listing to put it up. We actually want to get these sold. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yep. Yep. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Yeah. Okay. And did your agent? Okay. Did your agent go over the benefits of listing it as a house and just putting it? Because I've done this before, where a seller has a piece of land with a house on it, but they have that same concern that you do, which I completely understand. But if you put it on the MLS as a residential listing, then you're going to get so many more buyers looking at that. And you just put it in that the house sold as is. You cannot enter until inspection, until an accepted offer is taken, and they can do the inspections, but they have to sign a waiver that they hold you harmless on it. But you're going to get 75% more people looking at the property than you would if it's just vacant land, especially at that price.
People coming in and then now they're trying to talk down the price, and it always somehow I know it's in shambles. We're well aware of that.
Yeah.
And they're trying to use that as a clutch to lower the price, and it's like, no.
Yeah. Exactly.
We kept saying haggling, and then people would enter in the contract, and then we kept getting it dropped, and it kind of got frustrating, and that's why we decided to pull it off.
Yeah, and the problem with that is that your agent was giving you offers that she probably shouldn't have been having them write up without understanding what exactly your needs were. And that's something that we're not going to do. We're going to fully vet these buyers, make sure that they're ready to go, and not have this back and forth, because it's not a good use of your time or our time as well. We're extremely aggressive when it comes to the negotiating. I mean, that's the only way you get to 300 sales, right? Because you get those referrals, because clients like what you did for them previously. But all those concerns that you have, I guarantee you we can take care of those for you. And this will get sold. Yep. Is my direct line. Yep. Correct. Yep. And you can reach out. Okay. That'd be perfect. Thank you, Matt. I appreciate that. Real quick, did you have any other properties that you're looking to sell? Not currently. Okay, perfect. Well, thank you for your time. I appreciate that. You have a great day. Okay. Okay. Bye-bye. So that was a good call. The problem with some agents is if their client says that they want to do one thing specifically, like list it just as land instead of a house on it, then they'll just kind of, lay down and just say, okay, I'll do that for you. But you have to give them the specifics of why it's more beneficial to them to list it as a house rather than just land, and give them the options of how they can protect themselves from any type of lawsuit, and making sure that they get the right buyer in place. So I got a meeting I got to jump on in a couple of minutes. So I'm going to end this out, but those were just a couple of good ones. You got to see one person be really mad, another person be pretty direct and just say completely no, and another person say, I'll give it a shot. So I will follow up with that Mac guy later on, probably tomorrow. And then me and my team will follow up with it from there. So anyways, hope that helped. Have a great day.